AFTV DT, time to get into the player ratings, and I know they're going to be better than they were at the weekend when we played Southampton, because it was a good performance all round by the team. Lot of character shown, going 1-0 down, coming back, winning 3-1, very comfortable. Especially that second half, I thought, we controlled the game. It was very good. So,
yeah. It was controlled. That's the right word for it in the second half. And what were we saying at half time? We don't need to go and get the third goal. If it comes and we're able to break, cool. But we don't need to just be reckless and stupid and try and chase something that we've already got in our hands. And this is the issue that we've had for too long as a club. Sometimes we've just chased things that we haven't needed to, and it's left us exposed at the back. And that was summed up just before half time when Pepe, of all people, was shouting at David Luiz to get back. Why are you coming up for a corner in the 47th minute when he's about to blow for half time? Go back.
Pepe showing some leadership there. Leno in goal.
I felt he made a couple of good saves tonight. Punching was good when there was some, deliveries in the box. Southampton are one of the best in terms of their dead balls because of Ward-Prowse. Brilliant save from his free kick as well. I thought it was a solid performance, but it wasn't. It was a standard performance. Do you get what I mean? Like, I wouldn't give him more than a 7. No. Do you know what? I thought he made some good saves in there.
A big one?
I'm saying I thought he made some really good saves in there. Do I give him more than a set? No, I'll give him a 7. I thought he made some good saves in. Yeah, I thought he made some good saves.
Okay, 7. Hector Bellerin.
I thought it was not the worst of performances, but not the best. Got booked, rash tackle. Just doesn't offer what the other flank does in terms of a fullback. Never seems to want to overlap. Never seems to want to take people on. Always kind of reserved. But yeah, I'll give him a 6 for tonight.
Okay. Rob Holding.
I thought it was really good. I thought it was the best out of the two. 100th appearance for the club as well. So congratulations to him. I'll give him a solid 7 for that.
Okay, David Luiz.
I thought that there was some very ropey moments from him in there. In the first half where
he gave the ball away.
Yeah.
That time when he gave in the second half, that was the only sort of alarm bell of the second half where he gave the ball away. And, that could have led to a goal if, when he gave it away to Che Evans.
Yeah.
He kind of missed the ball, didn't he?
Yeah, he did it in the first half as well, where the ball came across him and he tried to spray it out wide on the volley. And this was one of those David Luiz's performances where you look at him and you're thinking, you're not really on it tonight, are you? Like, it just kind of... Like, and then even when he went down, when it looked like he got injured and he was about to come off, it was kind of like, you're looking at him just to say, like, you just want to come off, don't you? Like, you're just not feeling it tonight, man. The weather's ruined his hair and he just weren't feeling it. So I'll give him a 6 for tonight.
Okay. Cedric.
I thought he done really well in a position that he obviously, don't like playing. It's not his natural position. Some of the pings that he was doing, the passing, unreal. Absolute, and they were on the money. On the money. That one he put for Saka for the third goal, that was not his first time. He was doing that all the time. And I thought defensively he looked decent. I felt that, he offers us, something that Bellerin doesn't in that attacking third. And that's somebody that tries to take players on and put the ball in dangerous areas. I'll give him a solid 7 as well for his performance. 7? Yeah. I thought he was better than a solid 7. No, I would say a solid 7. Near an 8, but not quite.
For me, it was like bordering on man of the match for me. He was that good.
No, I think that there were still 2 or 3 players that were better than him on the night.
Okay. I disagree, but Xhaka.
I thought he was excellent. Absolutely excellent. Complimented Thomas Partey brilliantly. His passing was excellent. Forward as well. When was the last time we seen Xhaka playing defense splitting passes? Normally always get criticised because he passes back. I'll give him an 8. I thought he was really good tonight. Really, really good. Yeah.
More than Cedric.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I don't know. He played well, but for me, Cedric was a better. Cedric.
Granit Xhaka was brilliant.
He was good. 8 and Cedric 7.
Yeah. If you don't like it, do your own player ratings.
I think it's your stream again, and it slowed up.
No.
While Cedric pinged a few them passes, you missed it.
Nope.
Right. Partey.
Just bosses everything in there. Does everything. There was one move he did in the second half where it looked like he just stopped still and just like he was going to get caught on the edge of the box, and he just drops the shoulder and nudges someone out of the way, and he's gone. And it's like, mate, how on earth we got this guy for £45 million? Just like, why was no one else in for him when he had a release clause? You know what I mean? It's like he's staggering. And he's nowhere near reaching his peak that he will reach for Arsenal. But he gets a solid 7 as well for his performance tonight. Okay.
Smith Rowe.
I felt that his work rate was exceptional, which is why he was exhausted. Just the little touches he makes and just opens up things, and the pockets he finds just lack that little bit of, in the final third where he's been so devastating over recent weeks, but it don't take away his performance. I thought it was still a good performance, but by his standards, it wasn't one of his best games, but still a solid 7 for that.
Okay, solid 7 for Smith Rowe. Saka.
He was my man of the match because he scores the second goal, creates the third goal. He was a threat all night, takes people on. He's direct. He's ruthless when he gets into certain areas. And this is what I was saying about Pepe. If you need to emulate what somebody's doing in terms of their final delivery and the productivity, then it's Saka. So, yeah, like I said, he was man of the match. He's just immense and getting better and better. He gets a 9.
Okay, Pepe.
He was very close for me for man of the match. Just the pressure he's been under lately. And I've said this all along. Look, we all criticise him, some more than most. He never asked to be £72 million, and there's been performances that are just simply not good enough. His marking at the corner was not good enough. But we're not going to be talking about that tonight. We're going to be talking about everything he did right, because it outweighs the one negative moment. He was brilliant. And when you see him doing them nutmegs towards the end and running round players, that's the Pepe we brought. One that looks like he's just playing free, like he's in the park. Absolutely brilliant. He gets an 8 for me. Okay,
and Lacazette.
A mixed bag tonight. Missed that big chance, but then his assist for the Saka goal was superb. But work rate.
He also had a goal and assist tonight, and what I liked about him tonight is that when you've got a player where you've missed that chance, his head could easily drop. He didn't let it bother him. He worked his socks off for the team. He was selfless today. And as I said, got a great assist and a goal. Assisted the goal for him as well. Like
I said, it was a bit of a mixed bag with him, because there was sometimes that it wasn't coming off for him, and then there was moments where it looked great. But maybe 5-6 weeks ago, his head would have dropped when he missed that chance, and that would have been him done for the rest of the game. So that's credit to him in that respect. So goal and assist, you're going to have to give him an 8 because he got a goal and assist.
Okay, let's get into the subs that came on. We have Mohamed El Neni came on. You know what? He came on and did what you want a club to do at that time, which is just sort of help shut the game down.
Yeah, I love the fact that he got tackled and he went after the wrong player. I see him turn around and going mad at Redmond, and it wasn't even Redmond that stood on his foot. But yeah, he did what you need him to do at that point in the game. Final 10 minutes, come on, just run around, get in everyone's face. Don't do anything stupid. Does exactly what it says on the tin. 6.
And William.
Great.
He had a free assist. Even though he whacked it at Cedric, you know, that ball as well. Cedric did well to even control that. But
yeah,
again, not.
Yeah, no, he weren't on there long enough.
The manager. Now I know why you're eating cheese. You're a troublemaker. You know that. Why are you eating? You probably got your cheese board out with it as well, haven't you?
Mate, there's none for you rats tonight, man.
Oh, you're unbelievable. You're unbelievable. What do you give him?
You got to give him an 8 at least for that. You got to. Hey, you like that, innit? You like that?
You're a troublemaker.
You've got to give him at least an 8 for that because look, it doesn't take away from the fact that we went out of the FA Cup and it was a poor performance on Saturday, and you know it was a weak defence of our trophy, shall we say? But he prioritised tonight over Saturday, and we got the points tonight. And you know, in the grand scheme of things, is Robbie, Champions League football is more important than winning the FA Cup this season. Like it or not, it is. And I think it was Judges on one of the shows this week that turned around and said he would rather finish 15th and win the Europa League. Because not only do you get in the Champions League, but you get a trophy as well. So I think that anyone would sacrifice, you know, the FA Cup to get back into the Champions League. And if we can get back into the Champions League by winning a trophy as well with the Europa, that's a double whammy. That's even better. But, you know, I see people comparing and saying, well, under Wenger, it was never enough. It's because when Arsenal got into the Champions League, that was all they were happy with. What we want as fans is to get back into the Champions League and then make the step after that. If we go to where Arsenal took us, which is Champions League football each season, but the club show no ambition to move us to the greater heights, we're going to moan again. We're going to have the same problems. That's why there's no comparison to now. The reason why we moaned under Wenger was because we were doing it every single year, but never trying to go one step further. It's not rocket science, but if it suits your agenda, then keep screaming.
All right, and finally, the referee.
I didn't think he had a bad game. Thought he was all right. I felt we should have had a penalty in the first half. It was a bit of a nudge. I know that Ty will probably have an opinion on that. Do you know what I mean? But I'd say 6. He was all right.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, DT, cheers, mate. Thanks a lot. Enjoy your cheese. And right, I'll catch up with you during the week for the Man United game. Nice one.
AFTV Picks, the new exclusive free-to-play betting tool app for football fans everywhere. Every week, test your skills and knowledge against Robbie and the AFTV fans and stand to win prizes and cash. And wait for it, it's all free.